everyone, this is Akriti the fashion coach, and before proceeding with the video, I want to ask you guys a question. Do you often get confused while choosing color for your outfit? Have you noticed few colors goes really good with your tone, with your body, but while you wear some different kind of colors, you see, oh god, this is not looking good on me, this is looking really weird. Okay, now imagine a black guy wearing red colored shirt or green colored shirt, dark green. Or imagine a dusky girl wearing a very unsaturated color. Can you see? No idea about colors. They're just wearing something. Okay, when you look at those celebrities wearing beautiful colors, such vibrant colors, and you decide to buy that same outfit you saw on that post because that looked really good, and when you try it doesn't go with your skin tone, because you know why? Her designer read her body, read her tone, knew everything about her, and that was the dress designed according to her skin tone, according to her body type, according to her mindset. Because I feel skin tone plays a vital role while dressing in fashion. Wearing dresses according to your skin tone can make a lot of difference. If you also feel that skin tone plays a vital role, then you should really watch the pointers I'm going to give you right now. But before moving to styling, we must know about our skin tone. Let me clear one thing at the first. You should never dress according to your skin tone. No, you should always dress according to your skin undertone. The complexion of our skin that we see, maybe it's brown, black, white, all these complexions are called skin tone. While skin undertone is the color that casts within the skin that you see, the effect of few colors you see on your body, on your skin, that's called skin undertone. So you need to understand undertones to decide what goes with your body, what suits you the most. Just to make it clear, our skin tone varies season to season. Maybe if in winter season our skin are like more patchy, dry, and it looks a little grayish in winter season, while in summer it's a little different. But our skin undertone, it never changes. So it's very important to know your skin undertone. If you don't know about your skin undertone, follow these 3 rules and we are going to find out what's your undertone. For example, you have seen same color on different skin tone and you notice that both of them are looking good. That color suits both of them. How is it possible? They got different skin complexion, different skin tone. How? It means what I'm saying is wrong? No. Let me just clear this. They got different skin complexion, different skin tone, but their skin undertone is same. If you take a closer look, you'll see. If you don't know about your undertone, this is where we are going to find out. Follow these 3 rules and in the end we are going to find out your skin undertone. If you don't know what your skin undertone is, we are going to find out soon. But before that, we need to understand the type of skin undertones and what you actually have. So there are 3 types of skin undertones: warm undertone, cool undertone and neutral undertone. Let's talk about warm undertone first. If you see that your skin is casting a shadow of yellow or golden yellowish color, if you see on your face, that effect of yellow, golden yellowish effect on your skin, it means you got a warm undertone. For example, if you know Radhika Apte, if you take a closer look, you can see she got a yellow undertone and her complexion is little dusky, but that undertone is clearly visible. Second one is cool undertone. If you notice a little pinkish or reddish effect on your face to near your cheek area on your body, if you see that a little effect, pinkish, reddish effect, it means you got a cool undertone. For example, Kareena Kapoor. People say she is very fair, pinkish, her cheeks are really red. So those are cool undertone. So now that we know about warm and cool undertone, there is one more neutral undertone. If you don't see any kind of color effect in your skin, that no red effect or no yellow effect, it means you got a neutral undertone. For example, yes, Katrina Kaif. You can see that she doesn't have any color effect on her skin. She's kind of very neutral but at the same time very, very pretty. Now that we know about different types of skin undertones, do you know what's your undertone? We are going to run 3 fun tests, and at the end you'll be knowing your skin undertone and you can choose your colors wisely. So first test is we are going to check our veins under the wrist. So what we're gonna do, if you take a closer look to your veins, see them very properly. If you see that your veins are a little greenish, it means you got a warm undertone. And if you notice some bluish or dark purple veins, it means you got cool undertone. And if you find it really difficult to see any colors in your vein like green or dark purple or bluish, it means you got a neutral undertone. Let me check mine first. So if I can see it properly, it's a little bit greenish. I can see my green veins, so it means I got a warm undertone. Same way you can find out yours. If you're still feeling difficulty finding out your undertone, let's run the second test. For that you'll need a white paper. A white paper like this. Make sure this paper is complete white. That no off-white or any other effect on the paper, otherwise you'll get confused. So what we're gonna do next is, we're gonna hold and keep this paper next to our skin. You can use your mirror or ask your friends to have a look at you and see. Compare your skin while keeping this white paper next to you. While comparing to this paper, if you can see that your skin got some yellowish effect, it means you got a warm undertone. But if you feel it's really pinkish, red, then you got a cool undertone. And again, if you find difficult to see any color, any reflection of color through your skin, it means you got a neutral undertone. Let's find out mine. See, as I already know, so I'm showing you guys. If you compare my skin with this paper, you'll see that there is a little yellowish effect on my face. Yellow colored. So it means I got a warm undertone. Again, proven. Make sure you perform this test in daylight, not in some bright color or in direct sunlight. No, otherwise you won't be able to see that reflection of color. Again, that will fail. If you're still finding it a little bit difficult to find out your undertone, I came up with a third test. This is also called jewelry test. Fun, right? So what you're gonna do is take one silver jewelry and one golden. So what you're gonna do is place it next to your face or just wear it and see what complements your skin more. If it's golden jewelry, it means you got a warm undertone, and if it's silver, you got a cool undertone. And if both are looking good with your skin, congratulations, you got a neutral undertone, which is kind of a very interesting skin undertone because you got to play with it, you can experiment with it, which I'm going to tell you further. So now that you are clear about your skin undertone, go find it out. In my next video, I am going to tell you guys what color goes with your skin undertone. Till now, I taught you how to find out what skin undertone you got. In my next video, I am going to tell you how to play with colors, how to choose appropriate colors according to your skin undertone, what suits you the most, what will make you look even more prettier. So for that, like my video and follow me on Instagram because that video is going to come up very soon. If you have no idea about undertones and what kind of color goes with yours, book your free wardrobe makeover session right now. Link is in my bio. You can see there and select the date and time according to your convenience, and I'll be there to help you. See ya.